Well, I'll tell you, my husband is on the liver transplant list at HUP, Hospital of the University of Pennsylvania, right in Philly. And he'd been on it for a couple of years, and he took a turn for the worse. And we're 4.5 hours away from Philly, up in the Binghamton area. And I started researching prices and places to stay. And hotels or motels or whatever I was calling, they would charge as much for an overnight stay as we spent for groceries for a whole month. And that was scary. That was really scary. And then I found out that parking was expensive. There are a lot of other expenses that we, of course, would never ever dream about. So talking with the liver transplant coordinator, Kay Reed, at the hospital, she suggested that we call Host for Hospitals. They took him to the hospital down here by ambulance in the middle of the night, so I came down with nothing but clothes on my back, scared to death because he was in pretty bad shape. Stayed in the emergency room all night, talked with Mike. He found me a place to stay all by myself. So anyhow, that first night she came up, sat next to my bed, and she whined, and after a while she put her paw up on the bed, and I reached over and I patted her paw a little bit and turned over and went back to sleep. And I knew what she wanted. By the second night, she sat by my bed, and the second night I was totally stressed out. My husband wasn't doing well. I didn't know which end was up. I was scared and confused, and I really didn't. I really didn't know what to do next. And the dog sat next to my bed, and I said, "Come on up, Ella," and she jumped up next to me, snuggled down right under my chin. She put her head right under my chin, just like that, and slept with me. And we slept with each other for 3 weeks. And I'll tell you, it's something, because the hospital, they were trying to find out what was wrong and trying to find out what they could do to make him better, to make him live at that point. And I would be so stressed, and I would come back in here at 8 o'clock at night. She would be at the door waiting for me. We'd go upstairs, and after I got ready for bed, she'd just jump right up on the bed with me. I'd put my arms around her and hold on to her just as tight, and it was like all of the cares of the day just kind of faded into the background. And it was a feeling I can't even describe. It's like, and I'm a person of a great faith, and it's like really like praying big time.
And Ella kept her company and was really a friend for her. And it was a wonderful experience.
So that's my story of Ella.